official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighed in at 83.8. He's 26, stands 6 tall. He fights out of Evo Fight Team and hails from Darlington, Dan Garvey. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 83.9. He's 31, stands 6'2". He fights out of Fighter Blueprint Academy and hails from Wigan, Jordan Parker. Your referee, Mr. Simon Studnitsky.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, amateur middleweight title on the line. Dan Garvey fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the black with orange trim Tiger Muay Thai shorts. And Jordan Parker fighting out of the red corner, black shorts.
And yeah, 2 prolific finishers here in this fight.
You were saying 9 fights experience between them, 8 finishes between them, and Garvey never seen the second round.
Yeah. Here, though, he's been pressed against the cage by Parker. Got a tight body lock. Trying to use it to deposit his man on the mat. Oh, thundering knee to the body there.
Ooh, Garvey trying a little outside trip there.
Yeah, reverse the position a little.
Trying to pick the ankle now. There's Parker.
Yeah, perhaps Parker trying to just sort of thundering knee by Garvey again.
Parker responds. And again, another knee. And of course, he's wearing the Thai shorts.
Yeah, it should be fairly obvious what he likes to do.
You think he might like a bit of Thai boxing.
Yeah, again, trading these knees in the clinch. Lovely sort of forehead and eyebrow position. I can't stress enough to viewers at home, if you've never felt that, it is the worst thing ever, having your head wrenched in the opposite direction you want it to go.
Yeah, none of it looks particularly comfortable, if you ask me. I'd prefer to do it from out here.
Again, in on the body lock. Another knee to the body, very nice.
Happy throwing those knees. It's Garvey, but if he's going to keep the track record alive, he's got about 65 seconds left to do it.
Yeah, it's interesting given his track record that he's decided to stay in this clinch position. He hasn't tried to break away or land any other sort of punches out in the open. Content to just stay here and control his man against the fence.
I mean, he finds a home for that knee almost every time.
And now they're back in the open. Oh, and a big shot there by Parker.
He's under the hips. Garvey, though, gets his back straight up against the cage. Tries to square up his hips.
Yeah, I wonder if both of these guys, knowing that the other is such a finisher.
They're just showing each other a bit more respect, perhaps. Digs the underhook there.
Yeah, good work there by Garvey. And now, landing some lovely punches in tight.
And this has been the difference in the clinches up against the cage when they're tight. It does seem that Garvey is...
Big shots there to end the round.
It did seem like, it was exactly... Garvey was happy to keep those positions, but you just wanted him to disengage once in a while, because when he did, that's what we got.
Exactly, you get thundering hooks. And yet immediately he's reddened up the face of Jordan Parker. But again, Parker having a lot of success when he's been proactively going for things, when he's gone for his takedowns, he's scored his takedowns. I think the issue is in a lot of these holding positions, up against the fence, Dan Garvey's just done a better job of finding a way to make it work for him.
And he, lands shots, stays a little bit busier. But all to play for.
Yeah, coming into round number 2 here. Yeah, as you say, Steve, really is anybody's fight. And yeah, I'd like to see these boys swing a little more.
Well, not going to have long to wait, because here we go.
Oh, nice. Nice two-piece there.
It just seems that Garvey as well. Oh, what a chin.
Yeah, wow.
And a sprawl out.
He ate that for breakfast. But yeah, finds himself now on the wrong end of a takedown.
Not been completed yet, though.
Looked like he was thinking about a chest wrap for a second there, but now trying to press the head down.
Yeah, just strong head pressure. And then a big hammer fist, but gets the hips sucked out. Oh, I thought he had both butterflies.
Yeah, he's
got
in
one,
sort of
I think.
a half butterfly here. And yeah, Jordan Parker clearly trying to slow the pace of this fight down. He's been insistent on scoring these takedowns.
And again, controlling, but got to do something with it.
And again, important to note now, Garvey is now in uncharted waters.
Yes.
He has never been in a second round.
And he's got 3 more potentially to go after this. Gets up to, again, back to the cage, hip square, push up, and then turns his man. And now you'd think looking for separation, you'd hope.
Yeah, again, especially if we're following the sort of the previous logic of the fight.
Yeah.
You know, he really has sort of a minute and a half to at least vaguely follow the trend.
Absolutely.
In prime position for another one of those knees. Yeah, and that draws the arm of Parker. Nice left hook.
Yeah, it's a protect your body or protect your chin, right?
Again, lovely head pressure here.
Oh, you can hear the corner, Garvey asking for, oh.
Trading left hooks on the break, but Parker seemed to land the harder one.
Parker, it certainly seems just have a little more size.
Oh, trading jabs. Oh, another good shot by Parker, but sprawled out by Garvey.
Yeah, Garvey just seems to be a little bit lighter on his feet at the moment, has a little bit more movement about him.
Oh, and goes for the back, but...
And now you're gonna invite him back up? Yes. Don't want to play that game.
Eats another jab. Oh, powerful right hook.
And another straight right behind it.
Yeah, Parker now revealing his hand a little bit. Really lunging for those takedowns. He's got his head low, he's got his bum high. Not sort of setting up those shots behind combinations. So something perhaps to change coming into the later rounds.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be a little more slick with that now, because it's starting to get marked up. Garvey, I mean, again, uncharted territory. Who knows what this kid's gas tank is like, but right now seems to be holding up fine.
Yeah. Interesting as well. I don't know if Garvey did quite enough to swing that round, but definitely at the end,
yeah,
he was the one scoring damage.
Such an interesting fight. If you're in the corner of Parker, what did you just say to him?
I think set your takedown attempts up with strikes, and then, you know, if we're ending up against the clinch, you need to make these positions count. We can't be giving up these reversals.
Just seemed to, again, it just seems that Garvey to start rounds just a little bit sharper.
Yeah, big right hand by Garvey. I mean, a nice kick by Parker, but so far, there's more volume and there's just a bit more behind the shots of Garvey.
Yeah, it's given him more to think about.
Oh, he eats a jab, though. Yeah, Parker seems to be landing singles, but Garvey is landing in 2s and 3s. Oh, good left hook. And a right. Oh, good
Tried to
shot.
back his man up, though, did Parker. And Garvey decides, yeah, I'll take the clinch, please.
And see, now when Parker's starting to attempt to separate the hands, this is where, as Garvey, I would try and create space.
Trying to use that head pressure. You can hear the corner guard telling you, you can disengage if you want to.
Yeah, he's in on a single now. No, back to the body lock. Yeah, from here I'd be creating space. I'd be pushing away, but
digs in the now
he's
tries to get his body lock. He's out.
Yeah, lovely wrist control there, which exposes both the body of Parker and the head. Oh, eats a left hook there. Oh, nice sharp jab. Oh, good overhand right by Parker.
Oh, but he gave up the back. Deposited to the back.
Big mat return. And, maybe Garvey is trying to say, hey, I'm not just a striker.
Yeah, I do it all. Oh, it's another.
Yeah, he's in on that
Got
back.
One hook. Or is it?
No, yeah, he's got one hook in, the other one's behind, but he's in a good position to start attacking for chokes.
Just make Parker carry that weight for the rest of the round and chip away if he can. Nice, rolled with him. Still got that one hook in.
Yeah,
good control.
From here, I think, got to be careful he doesn't fall off.
Oh, he just pulled him over. No time to look for the finish, though.
Really,
and we're going to go to a fourth.
Yeah, good round from Dan Garvey there. Yeah, and now, if you're Jordan Parker, the concern is building because you must have come into this fight thinking, okay, at least I have a grappling advantage. Yeah. And now that's not so clear.
No, I think it's 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, Dan Garvey there taking some really big breaths, and comparatively, Jordan Parker not looking quite as tired.
Nope. But I'm going to suggest Garvey's put in more work over the 9 minutes, which is why he's 2 rounds to 1 up.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment.
Yeah, so if he can keep this, I do think it's all on Jordan Parker to kind of change the tone of this now. He needs a strong round here.
Well, look, if there's any night to do it, tonight has been a night of upsets.
We've seen yeah. Here we go. 6 more minutes, perhaps, to separate Dan Garvey, the black and orange Tiger Muay Thai shorts.
Oh! Spinning back kick. Wasn't intended to the head, but landed there.
Sprawling out, chipping away.
Really nice there, using the shots to prompt Parker to change to the single leg.
And turn his head as so he could slip that chin strap in and lift him up. I mean, still relentless with this takedown attempt, though, is Parker.
And scores it. Really nice work there by Jordan Parker.
Got to do something with it, though.
Yeah, Garvey's got a good frame on that arm. Creating space.
Yeah, trying to push off on the hips with that butterfly, but now looking to close up the guard a little bit.
He's got that wrist control there, but Parker is wise to it. Yeah. Using his right knee to kind of strip that grip.
I mean, again, yeah, Parker's on top.
Yeah,
that's all I can say about what he's doing with the position at the moment.
I mean, he's progressed to half guard, which is better, but he needs to be establishing height, getting that posture. Then you can start not only landing damage, but it opens up options for you to then pass guard.
That's the thing. We got a really tight fight here, and again, you want some separation because again, he's controlling on top. Oh, side control now, better position, but
yeah, I mean,
Garvey uses it to, as soon as he can, tries to get himself up against that cage.
Yeah, oh, that looked like a borderline illegal up kick there. I think Garvey was just trying to push away.
Yeah, I think so. But this is not a place you want to be in. And again, the smile.
Yeah, those are big shots by Jordan Parker. I know Dan Garvey's smiling there.
I thought the hammer fist's coming from the bottom as well.
But here, you know, Garvey has enough space that he could probably explode in the direction of Simon Stadnitsky.
Yeah, but why? He's landing shots to Parker's head. Well, and Parker's giving nothing back from here.
I suppose you risk the
I can't give control to Parker for that.
No, I hear what you're saying, but I think a lot of people in perhaps an older school way of thinking about judging are going to look at that as red on top, blue on bottom.
No, sorry, not there. Blue on bottom was doing more work than red on top to try and finish the fight.
Yeah.
Those hammer fists they weren't just, you know, he was getting some distance. Yeah, you're probably not going to concuss somebody from there. But the simple fact is, he was looking to.
Yeah, he's trying. He's trying to score damage. He's trying to get finishes.
Jordan Parker needs to empty the gas tank here, and I'm sure he will. I think he'll put it all out on the line for this last 3 minutes. But I have it 3 rounds to 1.
Yeah, Parker definitely had more success in that round. I'm not sure. It totally depends on how the judges are looking at this.
Very interesting. I do believe that Parker needs to finish for the win, but what do I know?
I don't know, Steve. You've been around the game a fair while.
I've been around a little bit, but
I think you're faux humble sometimes. I think you know a thing or two.
I know where my judge's scorecard would be going at the moment.
Oh, lovely right hand by Garvey.
Well, if there was any concerns about whether the young man could do 5 threes.
Yeah, no, he has squashed those fears.
Well, he's fought longer in this fight than his entire career so far.
Yeah. Oh, and a spinning back kick as well.
But Parker still holding the center of the cage, pushing forward, and no doubt he's still got some power in them there hands.
Yeah, but he's not really throwing, you know?
Yeah, I mean, he's looking more for the, I'm not sure I'd be looking for the takedown anymore.
I don't think so either. And Garvey, fantastic sprawl there. Anticipated the shot perfectly. Oh, and runs Parker onto a right hand. I think that might have hurt him.
Nice sprawl out round the back. Onto the back now. You know, and this is some blood coming from. I think he's busted open, is Parker.
Yeah, Garvey doesn't need to throw big. He just needs to throw under. Oh, he's got the rear naked choke.
And the hook's in. No. Oh.
This is really close.
Yeah, he's bloodied the champ up. Into that mount. A bit high up.
Oh, he's on
nothing.
On an armbar, but he's sacrificed position for it.
1 minute 15 for Parker to work top position, and man, if he can get some posture, he's gonna have to unload for all he's worth. And does. Again, no quit at all in part. This is what he needed to do. He needed to be dominant in this round.
Yeah. And yeah, if I'm Garvey, I'm not sitting on a lead.
Yeah, no.
I think that this is a really, really close fight. Garvey shouldn't accept bottom position here. He should try and get back to his feet, get back to scoring those boxing combinations that he was earlier.
28 seconds left to work. Some hammer fists from the bottom. Like you just want Parker to find a bit of posture and unleash hell, but
oh, I think Garvey might be in on an armbar. 10 seconds to go.
He's certainly in on tying Parker up.
And that's time.
Wowzers.
Amazing fight.
That's a great 5 rounds from Dan Garvey.
Yeah, I think, in all likelihood, it's going to be new Dan Garvey.
I think so, and let me tell you, from a kid that's never gone more than 3 minutes.
Crazy, right?
To go 15. Looks to be wearing the pace of it a little bit now, but why wouldn't you be?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I mean, you know, that's a crazy, when you look that up on Tapology, that's going to be, okay, there's a pattern. Completely flipped the script.
Yeah, that 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu sure came in handy in this one.
Yeah. I mean, really, really, really nice work. Again, showing that he's not just a striker.
Well, yeah, that's it. The simple fact is these guys, they're mixed martial art. They can do a little bit of everything. But
exactly. And I think for Jordan Parker, it's still a thoroughly respectable performance, but there was a lack of variety.
Yes.
It became obvious that all he was really going for was that double leg takedown. And once Garvey works that out, even though he continued to have success with that takedown, he was able to put himself in spots where he was winning the fight.
Well, referee's calling the fighters to the center of the cage. With no further ado, let's turn this over to Mr. Saf Khan and make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges score this in favor of your winner. In the blue corner, and your BMF champion, Dan Garvey. Please show your appreciation to Jordan Parker.